Hi folks, welcome, and I'm going to continue on from my last video and go ahead and budget out my paycheck for this week. Let's get started. Alright, my name is Robbie, and I budget my weekly paychecks here in YNAB, or You Need a Budget. Now, of course, right now, my paychecks are really low. It's a lot of it has to do with business has just completely dwindled away. I'm working part-time, and a lot of it I'm working at another business that the same people own. They're letting me work 3 days a week, and then any computer repair I can squeeze in. This week I'm budgeting $340. Now the first thing I'm going to do is set aside my tithe, which will be $34. That leaves me with $306. I'm going to come on down to my taxes, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that $6 to taxes. Now, what I do with the taxes, I just set a goal, and I kind of play catch up, all during the quarter, and when I have extra, I throw it out there. But it fluctuates based on write-offs like mileage and things like that. And I did not check what it was before I started recording, so I'll just check later and I'll adjust my goal for this, because I'm sure when I deposit my paycheck, right now my paycheck is just in my lockbox. I'll end up depositing it next week, but I've got the money, so I'm going to go ahead and budget it. All right, so that leaves me with $300. I'm going to go ahead. As far as I know, everything is taken care of in January. Now, I may need some more gas. I used a lot of gas this week. Normally, a tank of gas lasts me 2 weeks, and I don't even spend the $100 that I budget. It's usually closer to $70. But I'm probably going to have to fill up 2 more times. But I know I've got enough to cover right now, so I'll make up for that out of another paycheck. Skipping forward to February. Now, I did start a new budget, so things are different. A few goals are different, and I did up some goals. Now, right now I'm underfunded by $956, and I fully expect that I'll be able to finish budgeting that with this month's paycheck, and I'll be able to stay a month ahead. Unless, of course, something happens with my job, or thankfully, if something happens with my job and I get to change jobs, I may have to go a week or 2 without a paycheck, but I'll be ahead, so I'll be fine. And on top of that, I have savings. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and finish and get my rent taken care of. And then I'm going to move on down. That's everything under my immediate obligations. I'm going to go ahead and fund my credit builder loan and the student loan, and I'm going to wait on the EIDL loan until another paycheck. That leaves me with $161.69. I will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and fund my gasoline. Actually, you know what? I'm doing this in the wrong order. Normally what I do at this point is I skip down and fund my true expenses, and for some reason I just forgot. So let me see how far I can get. I can't quite hit it all, and I'm not sure why. It may be Christmas. Guess what else is so high that it's $273? That's a lot for this month. I think it's because my goals. I just set my goals, and even though this shouldn't be $24, it should be $20, and I don't know why. I may need to go back a month and reset these goals and get this to straighten out. So, tell you what, if you would, I'm just gonna bear with me, and I'll fast forward through this section, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, let me flip forward and see if that fixed it. Okay, that fixed it dramatically. I don't know why I didn't notice things were so far out of whack. Okay, so let me go down to true expenses, and $160 will just cover my true expenses for the month. Now, like I say, I'm not funding gifts non-Christmas until probably starting in actually next month or March, because I don't have any birthdays in the family until April, and so I don't really need to get ahead. I've only got one birthday in April, and then they start really kicking off in June, so I'm waiting on that. I might would hold off on Christmas, but no, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'll take this last $1.11 and come back over and put it into my change jar. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to sweep through my categories for any extra odd bits. I don't need to go up that high. I don't think I've got any because this is fresh and I haven't done any spending to make any odd bits. No, I think the only thing I've got oddball is $3.97 in books, and I don't want to touch my books category right now because I may find another good book I want to read. That is pretty much it. Let me double check. Everything looks good in January. I've got my change jar going for my change jar challenge, and I've got a little extra money tucked away in stuff I forgot to budget for that hopefully I won't spend, but you never know. I may hit Amazon like an idiot. Well, that's going to leave me underfunded $599, which I've got 3 paychecks left. I will hit that, and I'll actually have a couple $100 left over to either invest or put into sinking funds for the month. So, the month doesn't look as bad as I thought it was. I don't know why I didn't notice the discrepancy. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long. I want to thank you again for watching. Thank you to new subscribers. And you have a good week, folks.